What if all money in the world were shared equally? It might look good at first. If all the money in the world were shared equally, but the truth is not what you think. Unfortunately, you have to remember the amount of people there are in the world and the consequences. I will calculate this in US dollars to keep it simple. As of December 2021, the latest data available tells us that the total amount of physical money in the world is estimated to be at around $93.8 trillion. But that's not the total amount of money in the world. And if we count all investments, the number is just getting bigger. In terms of cryptocurrency, just Bitcoin by itself has a market cap of almost $900 billion. That's not accounting for all of the other cryptos. So, it's safe to say that, including other investments that aren't discussed, the total amount of money in the world should be around $1.4 quadrillion. And with around 7.8 billion people in the world right now, everyone should be getting around $180,000. It is, undeniably, a huge amount and will definitely help the poor people of the world to actually start living life in mediocre prosperity. But quickly, this will start to take a toll on two major things: the economy and the environment. The environment, because with more people being able to afford actual housing, more trees will be cut down at a much higher rate and more wildlife will be forced to relocate. In general, this will also lead to a higher needed production rate of simple goods such as clothing and food because more people will be able to afford it. But then you remember that all the money has been relocated. Corporations have no money, absolutely none. They therefore cannot pay their employees, and therefore no one will work, and the world will fall into chaos. Also, all banks are broke, so they can't lend out money. This will be the biggest financial crisis the world will ever experience. That's not to mention not a single government will have any power, as they will have no money to run their day-to-day operations. The most powerful government in the world will be the one that can redistribute their wealth the quickest and be able to pay for the military. And imagine what would happen if the first country to do that is bent on conquering other nations and they begin to invade. It will be extremely tough to come out of this, as what will be required is that those who were originally poor give up their money for the government and give up their short life being rich. That being said, there is the case that the governments of the world could decide to start printing money at an ungodly rate. Like in Germany in 1922. But that wouldn't exactly change anything. It would just lead to the same situation because what matters is not what the people have, but what the government doesn't have. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. See you later.